Hello, hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Gina with Get Growing with Gina. This channel is all about personal development, spirituality, mental health, self-love, etc. Just so much more. All right, fam, today we are diving deep. This is about making the most important person proud. And spoiler alert, that's you. We have for our daily inspiration calendar, the quote says, "The most important person I can ever make proud is me." Okay? I'm going to read that again because it's so short and sweet, but it says a lot. Okay. The most important person I can ever make proud is me. Okay? And today's self-love action says, "Today, I'll aim to make myself proud with my words and my actions. I'll also think back to a moment from the past when I made myself very proud. Let me not strive for perfection, but instead be proud of my good and honorable intentions." So that's for today, August 2nd, 2024. And we're going to dive in and unpack that a little bit. So this quote, just let it sink in for a second. Because in a world that is constantly trying to make us, or gaslight us really, it's trying to gaslight us into thinking that we're not enough. This quote is the ultimate clapback. Ultimate. Okay, so now I want to spill a little bit of tea on how we can get that self-love going. And that, how we can make ourselves proud. Okay, so number one we have on the list, self-validation. This is a big one, okay? When you start to approve yourself, pretty much you stop seeking that validation from outside sources. So you're not going to want to make this one happy or this one happy. You're going to want to make yourself happy first, and we're going to stop seeking that validation from others. It's almost like having a superpower in a way. This is the way I look at it, because it's all coming from deep within inside of me. I don't need to go and make this one make me happy or this one make me happy, because I make myself happy first, and then, and then I attract others who are on that same vibration. So, I had a tendency to attract a lot of toxic people years ago, because that's how I was. So you attract what you attract what you are, really. So we need to start with ourselves first, loving ourselves first, and then the right people will come into our lives. Number two, we have perfection. Perfection. We don't know her. we don't know her. Listen up. Just listen, because this is very important. We are not, I repeat, we are not aiming for perfection, okay? We're not. We're all about progress over perfection. At least that is my motto. I love that saying. Progress over perfection any day, And then we have my number three, intentions. Okay, intentions are amazing. So having good intentions, honestly, it's like having the ultimate about being yourself and being just authentically you. Be very intentional with your words, with your actions, with everything you do in life. And yeah, things are gonna get great. So I just want to let you know, this is backed up by science. It's backed up by scientific research. And the studies show that when we practice self-love and validation, our mental health gets a serious upgrade. We're talking about less anxiety, less depression, more resilience, and a whole lot of inner peace, okay? Fact check me, okay? I want you to take a minute and think about a time when you made yourself proud. Maybe you stood up for yourself. Maybe you crushed a goal that you've been trying to crush for a while. Or maybe you just got out of bed on a really tough day. There's a lot of things that you can be proud of for yourself. I want you to grab your journal or your notes app, whatever you use, no judgment. This is a judgment-free zone, all-inclusive, judgment-free channel. I want you to write everything down, okay? Now, I want you to set one small goal for today that aligns with your values. And remember, we're not chasing perfection, because that is what? Unattainable, right? We're not chasing perfection. It's just about those good intentions. You just have to have good intentions. Now, next we can celebrate our wins. no matter how small the win actually is. You know, did your plants survive another week? I know mine did, and sometimes it's really, really hard. I'm getting better, but sometimes it's like, this one needs too much water, this one needs no water. So you have to learn, you know, everything's about balance, right? Okay, next I want you to practice self-compassion. Okay, talk to yourself how you would talk to your best friend. You know, I know a lot of us we tend to be very hard on ourselves, very hard on I know I am, at least. So just practice that self-compassion. Okay, and do things that light you up inside. Like, what do you enjoy doing? You know, if you have some free time over the weekend, maybe go outside and, I don't know, do something that you did when you were a kid. Maybe go on a bike ride or go rollerblading, you know, go to the park, things like that. You know, just get your inner child woken up a little bit. You know, tend to that inner child, and you'll find out more things about yourself than you realize. Yeah, you will. So surround yourself with the right people. Okay, you have to ditch the people who are draining you, those energy vampires. I'm not saying to cut people off, because there's some people obviously you can't cut off, but like, either, so you have to, it's boundaries. You got to set those boundaries. Those are very important, and I will make a video about boundaries very soon, because that is something that a lot of people need to know. That's very healthy for relationships. You know, whether they are romantic or platonic relationships. Boundaries are very, very important. Alrighty, so thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Drop a comment if you're ready to make yourself proud today. Share one thing that you've done recently that made you proud. Whether it's big or small, we want to hype you up. And what's one step that you're taking to make a more serious relationship with yourself? Remember, the most important relationship is with yourself. So, I love you, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Ta-ta for now. It's super hot in here. I gotta go.